What up? Sorry for the coughing. I got a little coffee today. How are you, my people? I have a very important announcement that I didn't say, but I have been kind of lingering on for the last few weeks. I quit my porn. For various reasons. Even though I was very successful at it, and I thank everyone who bought my OnlyFans, thank you. It was first of all, Jason was beginning to feel uncomfortable with it. And I ended up getting sick, and that completely stopped it and halted it to a complete stop. Because when you don't feel good, you don't feel sexy. And I remember my last video was me doing a live stream in the bath talking about how it's not sexy when you're not feeling good. But it gave me time to think and made me realize that God teaches you sometimes to show compassion toward others in weird ways. And I think that's why he threw me in the porn business like he did, is so I could have compassion for those who do pornography and not be a judgmental twat burger over it. Because I was horrible to Trisha Paytas over her going in porn, and I understand why she did it, and I'm sorry for ever treating you like that. I was a skankwad. I'm gonna not ever do that again and judge people like that who do porn, because I understand how it works now. And I'm happy I have that understanding how it works now. Another reason was I was watching Tila Tequila, and she was talking about Aaron Carter opening up an OnlyFans. And how sad he is and how sad he looks. And it was just like, it broke my heart. And it's like, why am I doing this? My husband doesn't want to do it anymore because it makes him feel uncomfortable. And I don't want him to do something that makes him feel uncomfortable. I was beginning to feel really uncomfortable doing it. Like, it was taking me a long time to get off. And it never used to be a problem with me getting off. But with the camera on me, I was constantly worrying about how I looked instead of worrying about how I feel. And it really, really interfered in my orgasms. So, and it was fun to begin with, but then it was just like, why am I doing this? I'm just doing this to just put out videos and content. I'm not doing this because it's fun. I'm feeling like crap, you know? And then I started seeing other girls within the business and how some of them do it just because they financially have to do it and they're not having fun. Trisha Paytas is one of them. She does not have fun on her OnlyFans. She looks miserable the whole time, and she has so many people watching her, and it looks very forced and humiliating. It's not good content at all. It's sad. And then you got like super boss lady Lena the Plug. And let me just say, she puts out awesome fucking content. If you want pornography, Lena the Plug is where it's at.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and then you have the other ones like Nikado Avocado, and it's just nothing but dick pics. Just, if you want to see Nikado's Avocado, just yeah, go ahead and do that for OnlyFans. But really, ultimately, it wasn't the money why I quit it, because the money was decent. It was decent. It's like, hey, this is a little extra money in my pocket. It was decent. It wasn't about that. It really just killed our libido, and it killed the spontaneity in our sex life. And that's something that we were just always like really good at. Yeah. Is just the spontaneous, just powerful, like passionate moments.
Start kissing.
Yeah, and we can't get that on camera. Like, it's not like you can, like, you're in the middle of something passionate and you're like, hold on, let me turn on the camera, and then you're back to where you were.
Yeah.
You'll never go back to that spontaneous moment where it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Those are awesome moments.
It's like, okay, honey, we got to make our content, and then that's your sex life. It's like, you know, if that's your job, it's a different deal. But when you're a husband and wife, that's part of one of the beautiful things about making love. It's just like we start kissing, and then it turns into that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? I was convicted. I want to make it clear. I was convicted by it from second one because I'm an ex-porn addict. So, to me, I felt bad about it right away. It was not something I felt right about at all, ever. I never tried to defend it. You will not see me try and defend our porn making.
No.
Once.
No, but see...
Yeah.
His uncomfortability made me uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. And it made me not want to do it either. Mm-hmm. Because I don't believe in forced sex. That's not sexy. I don't think anyone... No. Unless you're psycho, thinks that's sexy.
I was not forced.
No, you weren't forced, but you weren't enjoying it like it should be.
I told you, the only thing that creeped me out was the bath time. That's why I exited from those videos.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was sexy. I thought it was weird. I think it's beautiful to watch you alone. Watch you take a bath.
Yes.
That's cute. With other people watching,
yeah.
I felt very uncomfortable with that.
So, basically what I learned is it took away the intimacy, sort of. The full intimacy of what a relationship should be.
I would agree with that. You felt that too.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Okay. So I'm not weird with that. It's just,
no.
Yeah.
It took it away.
Yeah. I would agree.
So, we basically did it because we like our sex life, but we like to do it behind the camera.
Yeah.
And not in front of the camera.
Exactly.
Because it's better that way. So, I quit porn for sex. There's your answer.
For good sex.
Yeah, for good sex.
Exactly. I agree.
And I'm glad I got into it so I don't have to look at people in a negative connotation anyway.
Yes.
I can be very loving and forgiving and Christian toward them and Jesus-like toward them because I have understanding of how it is to do that now.
Yeah.
I'm glad for everyone I met. I'm glad that I had a bunch of conversations with Nikado Avocado. He's such a sweetie pie, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
I'm glad I got to see that vulnerable side of Trisha and realize that she's not this sexy girl that wants to be put on display. Really, what she is, a very lonely person that really does need love and affection from that one special guy.
Yeah.
And if anything, I would root for someone to be with Trisha and that one special guy because she needs it. She needs someone to love her so bad. That's why most people do pornography, is what I've noticed, is they're always alone and sad and they don't have a lot of people and they need money, and it's good money. It's legit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're always alone and in need of attention, and people just, I find it sick. The only way how you can get attention being certain people is through just flaunting your sexuality. It's like, people, can you be a little bit more loving and kinder? Like,
yeah. Yeah.
And then I hear stories from Tila Tequila and how dangerous it was for her to be in that business, and then you hear stories from Siren Cove and why she quit pornography, and they're always, all of them, it's always a very sad story. And my heart goes out to every single one of them. And it's just, I wish we wouldn't have to view people so subjectively and so much like pieces of meat, and that's the only time you ever give them attention or gratitude or any type of adoration. It is when they throw themselves in an industry to flaunt their appearance. And they do it to Trisha all the time, and she is so abused by people. You look in the comments on her OnlyFans, and they're just people who just pay just to trash her.
Yeah.
The amount of hate that woman gets,
It's totally unjustified.
no. It's just my heart goes out to Trisha Paytas. My heart goes out to Nikado Avocado. My heart goes out to Lena the Plug, Siren Cove, everyone that I met through this whole journey. Everyone. My heart goes out to all of them because they're all just broken hearts, broken souls that just want affection.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with wanting affection. These fucking sociopathic people who try to make you feel bad for wanting attention and affection, fuck them. They're assholes. They're pieces of shit. Because there's nothing wrong with wanting that. Because, you know what? You didn't get it when you were younger, and every person needs love. Every person needs love. You know, and every person has different ways of how they socialize, too. What if they don't socialize as much as others? Maybe that's the only way how they can feel some kind of way how to express themselves in the world. Maybe that's their only means how to. And you're making fun of them. But I just don't think it's personally good for me and in my relationship with my husband because we like our intimacy.
Yeah.
Because our relationship isn't based on sex. It's based on spirituality. And when people are viewing and you have a camera on you, it takes away from the spirituality.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It takes away from that experience. You know, so...
Sex almost becomes mechanical because you feel like you have to... It's work.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I noticed your dick wasn't even getting hard. It wasn't turning you on.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. It just feels different, and it doesn't feel intimate.
No.
It feels like you're on camera because you are.
Yeah.
And you have people watching you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's different, and it's not enjoyable for us. We prefer the intimacy of me and you and nobody else in the room, and we're having fun.
Exactly.
That's simple.
Exactly.
If you were a professional porn actress, it'd be different because you'd be fucking other people too. But you're not.
Yeah, and don't... And I'm not saying that we weren't tempted in that way either, because we were.
Sure.
But it's like, what the hell am I doing? I'm compromising myself.
You were lessening the intimacy, and the Lord rebuked us.
Yeah, I got rebuked. I got really fucking sick. I'm still sick. And I believe it probably stems from him punishing me through that.
I think so.
Because I did some really naughty things that I probably shouldn't have done. And I apologize for it. And I repent for it. And I learned my lesson. But I also am glad because I have that experience so I can help others too.
Sure.
Who are
Exactly.
in need to know.
Yes.
You know. So I hope that helped you guys understand. I'm waiting for it takes, I think, 30 days for the account to be fully deleted. So I'm waiting for that. So, yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint those who were enjoying the content. But I have to choose what's best mentally for me and my family.
Exactly.
And that wasn't really the best thing.
No.
So, you know, I'm just, like Paul said, everything is legal, but not everything is expedient. And it wasn't expedient.
Well, you know what it is, Shannon? Some people are very comfortable in porn. You know why?
Why?
Because they met and became friends because of that industry. I think that's basically the thing with Lena the Plug.
Yeah.
They just met in the industry, and it was like, you know what? You're cool. I like you. Let's hook up, right?
Yeah.
That's what it was with her and her guy. So we're never in a porn industry. We were not built to fuck on camera. Some
No.
people are good with that.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah.
And they love having their intimate moments broadcast.
Yeah. I mean, some of those moments were really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome
it was
moments.
Fun.
Yeah.
That squirt was amazing.
Yeah.
I would like to record that before it's deleted. You know?
It's on Pornhub still.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? The squirt
Yeah.
video. That was great. Like, I feel very good about that.
So,
Because
yeah.
I had watched porn for years of women squirting, and I beat off to that. Now I had one that somebody probably beat to. Like, what? And I did it. You know? That's really cool. It's cool to say that you've done it. I think.
But yeah, it's not you, it's us.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
The audience was cool in the porn.
Yeah, you guys were awesome.
In the porn, they're awesome. YouTube fucking blows. The adult audience was like, damn, you're hot. Damn, look at that. Damn, look at that move.
Ooh, I like that dick.
I like that.
Anyway.
I like those titties. Booties.
Anyway,
Nobody's
I'm checking out. I am have nothing else to say.
You might play something on Rev and Shannon Games.
Maybe, I don't know.
You might.
I don't know.
We'll see. We probably should be watching Cuomo right now.
We probably should anyway.
Okay, peace.
Peace, Maranatha people.
Lord Jesus.